unless you've been hiding under a rock the last few days, you'll know COVID has reared its head again, affecting our lives, affecting the rugby, disrupting the URC, gents. We all know safety of the players is paramount, but we've got a situation now where the games in South Africa we were expecting to see this weekend have all been postponed, will have to be rescheduled. And we've got four URC teams stuck out there at the moment, Jim, with no prospect of returning home yet. Hopefully they can get on a charter flight before too long. I guess it just shows us this pandemic is still around and we're all still affected by it.
No, absolutely. As much as we all want it to be over, it's not just affecting rugby and sport, it's affecting everyone's lives. So, yeah, there's obviously teams out in South Africa trying to get back. Hopefully they get back home safely to their families. I know there's a lot of stuff in the mixer at the minute to see how they can get back. You feel a little bit for the South African teams as well, don't you? The fact that their games initially were going to be in Europe, they were on the road in a bubble, playing in the URC competition for their first few games, and the first opportunity they get to play in South Africa, they're cancelled. There's a lot of stuff to get through with the organisers, and obviously Europe's in a couple of weeks as well, so I'm not too sure how it's going to unfold, but yeah, the pandemic is certainly still here. Yeah,
it's a mammoth job for the administrators. Don't envy them that, Shane. And it couldn't be foreseen, up until Friday, South Africa wasn't on the red list, which is why the games were allowed to go ahead there. These things happen so quickly and they have to be responded to so fast. But as Jim has mentioned, if these players now have to quarantine, and it's highly likely they will have to quarantine in a hotel, they won't be out of quarantine until a day before the European Champions Cup, and surely they can't play in those games.
Well, we'll have to wait and see when we look. The priority is that the players are safe and that they come home safe and they keep their family safe. But yeah, if they have to do a couple of star jumps and a couple of sit-ups and squats in their room if they're going to be anywhere near getting ready for European Games, Bristol and Toulouse as well for the Blues, for Cardiff, sorry, and the Scarlets. It's a big ask. It'll be interesting to see how that goes actually. But let's get the boys back safe.